नमस्कार, येवकार तुमकां खाशेल्या कार्यावळीन आनी ही मुलाखत आमी ह्याच कारणां खातीर घडोवन हाडटा की आज एक बातमी आयिल्ली आनी ती बातमी आशिल्ली की गोंयचे राज्यपाल PS श्रीधरन पिल्लय हांणी केरळान उलयतना म्हटलें की गोंयच्या क्रिश्चनांचें पॉप्युलेशन कमी जाता, जे घडये खरेंय आसा आनी जे ते उलयले ते सेन्ससाचेर उलयले. सो आमी एक मुलाखत हेजे खातीर करता की कित्याक कमी जाता हाजी थोडी एक एनालायसीस करपा खातीर आनी बाकीच्योय गजाली अरावंड दीस एंटायर. आमचे बरोबर आसा एडवोकेट क्लिओफॅट कुतिन्हो. सगळे जाण तांकां वळखता. इज
ऑलवेज अ प्लेजर टू बी हियर.
थँक्यू सर. इज अ कॉन्स्टिट्युशनल एक्सपर्ट and also Goan who has seen Goa evolving, right? I think from post-liberation time you have seen Goa evolving. So, sir, एक म्हणजे these facts you cannot challenge because they has derived from census. ते म्हणटा की from 36% Christian population it has come to 25%.
हय ना, तुवें तो चोयल जाय तूं. In 1851 it was 64%. When with all the conquests, both north and south conquest, it was 64. It has continuously come down. In fact, सांगता ते प्रमाणे the Christian population has started coming down from 1833 onwards, or rather from 1820 onwards it is coming down. And हे तो गव्हर्नर फिगर्स पण सांगता ते 2012 सेन्ससाचे आतां आनी कमी जालां आसतलें.
12 वर्सां जालीं.
हय, आनी कमी जालां आसतलें. बिकॉज सी वॉट हॅपन्स इज से फ्रॉम 1833 Hindus which had gone out started coming inside. Then from the Catholic population, lot of people started going out for work. During the Portuguese time, there was hardly any industry. There was no opportunities in employment. And particularly the Catholics felt that they have a opportunity to work out of Goa and out of India, in the African countries, say in British India, in other colonies of Portugal, and they worked there. There was also another factor which is not spoken about. There was something called a property tax. People who left, who had properties here, had to pay property tax. People who migrated out of Goa had to pay migration tax. So all these factors also played. And in the earlier years, people went to work, and we will find now even working outside Goa may be more remunerative.
But why is that a particular community is only interested in all this thing?
So it is not particular communities. Earlier, say, so you will ask me why Catholic communities migrated. Yes. See, in 2008 study shows that 74% migration is from the Catholic community. 2008 migration report. Now this is because, and this has been happening earlier because Catholics, I think, were better suited in those countries. They could mingle better with those communities. And possibly the places where they went, they were appreciated better than other communities. One, they could speak, say, English better than others. They could pick up English faster. Many of them were from, say, the upper classes of the Catholic community earlier. So they went out, they worked, and it was felt that they could adapt to those circumstances better than other communities.
So do you have any study की तुमच्याकडे स्टडी आसा की कशें पॉप्युलेशन डावन जायतलें? तुम्ही म्हणटा it was around 64%
yes,
back
yes.
in
1851, 64%.
51.
Yes. Yeah.
So when Goa got liberated, on the day when Goa got liberated, what was
It
Goa?
may have been in say 30s, 36 बी आसतले.
36.
Yeah, possibly 34, 35.
36%
होय.
उलयता.
ते तितलेच आसतले ते.
30% of the people, you mean to say half of the Christian people left Goa during Portuguese time only?
Yes, yes. That is a fact. You can go into the but only thing what has happened is आता मातशें fast जाला. See, in the past, say 2006 onwards, people going out has become very fast. And ते कित्याक जाला? See, earlier people who went out came back. The rich normally went to England, Canada, and other European countries. The other sections came back to Goa. But from 2006 onwards, after Portugal changed their nationality laws, it has become easy for, say, people born in Goa, people whose parents were Goans, people whose grandparents were Goans, to take Portuguese nationality.
But is migration
wait.
a real reason?
Nationality. And 2006 also European Union happened. So if you take Portuguese nationality, you could go to other European countries. So all these factors help
But migration is the factor, or it is that more non-Christian people have started coming to Goa?
That is also another factor. See, once migration of Catholics in particular happened to go outside Goa, both Hindus and Muslims started coming into the Goan state. Now, see, India is a federal country, and coming to Goa, there were no barriers. Particularly after independence, there are no barriers. Now you will find the labor class, the fruit vendors, the vegetable vendors are all Muslims. Now they are filling a void which is created by a section going out.
But not
And
only-
finally, migration is always about opportunities. It happens wherever there are opportunities, migration happens.
So migration,
And this is a world phenomenon, nothing to do with Goa only. Because if there is an opportunity, people will come here for opportunities. Then you will ask me, why are people going out? Now people are going out because they feel we have better opportunity there. One, and look at our salaries. Salaries, say, outside India, maybe 3 or 4 times more than what you earn here. So people go there for opportunities. In fact, there was a report in the Hindu a few days back which says that the salaries are minimum 3 times more than India. And I would not say only Goans, I would say even Indians who go outside, say Canada. Canada is full of Punjabis. Then South Hall in England is Punjabis. So many Indian population, not only ones who go out, do not come back. The Gujarati population is not coming back. So it is not only Goans, but we are feeling it more because in any case the Catholic population was about 35%. Then the fall is so sharp that fall in the population is making us talk about it.
No. Again, to me, you are not understanding my question. Is it fall in Christian population or increase in non-Christian population?
According to me, fall in Christian population is a large factor because of migration out of Goa, and the fall is also sharp because non-Goan, say Hindus, Muslims are coming to
खूप
Goa.
हातून कर्नाटका आणि महाराष्ट्रांतल्यान मुस्लिम आसा हांगा रायज तांणी दाखयला फ्रॉम 3% to 13%.
Yes.
This is not a new figure, of course. 12
years back.
आता
आता
तर
चड
वाडिल्ले
जाला.
आसा
आता
आसतले.
Muslim may be around 16%. That is what I feel.
हिंदू पॉप्युलेशनही वाढला बिकॉज जे महाराष्ट्र कर्नाटकांतल्यान हिंदू हांगा कामाक
Correct. Yes.
सो बिकॉज क्रिश्चियन फ्रॉम अदर स्टेट डोंट कम हियर, सो ते एक
ना, पण Christian population in other states अशेंच कमी आहा.
So you can't expect
them to come to Goa.
एक क्वेश्चन म्हणजे आता सपोजिटली आय एम आस्किंग यू बिकॉज 25% पॉप्युलेशन 12 नाशिल्ले आतां कितले जाला आसतले?
सो मुगे भाशेन ते 2021 आयलां आसतले. 21 I but that is the feeling I get.
Are you also afraid ki there will be a time जय मुस्लिम आणि क्रिश्चन पॉप्युलेशन ऑफ गोवा एक जातले, इट विल बी सेम?
दिसना, because Muslims are about 16%. It may come to about say 16, 17, 18. And Catholics may go down because see, at Kizala, 2008 again migration report says that every third Goan house has a migrant outside India.
बाहेर गेला.
बाहेर गेला. आनीक from 2006 onwards तो गेला तो परत येना. See, this is another problem because of Portuguese nationality. Earlier people were going to work and they would come back. Migration normally after retirement people come back, but people are not coming back because somehow they feel it is better to be there, better opportunities for children.
Are they compelled because they have changed the nationality? म्हणून compelled काय?
ना, मुगे
They don't
भाशेन
like Goa.
No,
coming back.
मुगे भाशेन it is better opportunities, and this is not only Goans, this is also applicable to all Indians who go out of the country. They normally do not come back, and this is a factor is better opportunities, better standard of living, better salaries, and that is how each one decides. There is a small section which would come back because they want to come back to their roots. That section is very small.
जाणटे जाले तरी येना.
Ena. That is
settle जाता.
yes, that is the
तांचे
fact.
भुरगे
Now
तेंचे
see,
जाता.
in fact, तेच सांगतालो तुका हांव एक 7-8 or 10 दीस जातले. Hindu has brought a detailed report on this that salaries are better there and people are not coming back. They are settling.
Standard of living higher.
Yes.
Good standard of living.
Yes, that is what they feel. More salaries, better standard of living.
ओके, एक गजाल की तुमकां खूब फावटी पॉलिटिकल डिबेटींनी पळयलां म्हणून आय एम आस्किंग.
Yeah, no problem, no issue.
एक गट्टा मतां म्हणटा म्हणजे वन एन मास वोटींग जे क्रिश्चन पॉप्युलेशन पयलीं करताले
हय.
आनी दे यूज टू डिसायड की कोणाक हाडपाचो, ती सद्या स्थितीन आसा अशी दिसता तुमकां? आय एम टॉकिंग अबाउट दीस पीपल हू आर हियर एक्चुअली खुबशे जाण
See,
भायर आसतात.
according to me, this is always spoken about, and according to me, if they vote together, it is out of fear. See, they are in any case less, and they will not get, their votes should not get split. Like you will find, why would Muslims vote for Thakre in Mumbai? This is out of fear. And if Catholics vote together, I don't think there is anything wrong in that. And for a long
No,
time,
there's nothing
and there is
wrong.
nothing
We
right
are
for a
not
long.
discussing wrong
No,
and right.
I
I am
am on.
asking you करता काय करना इतलेच.
कितें?
एन मास वोटिंग जाता काय जायना?
To a large extent जाता, sometimes जायना. Like I will tell you.
हांव क्वेश्चन कित्याक
Like I will tell you. See, मनोहर पर्रीकर परत जिंकला तेन्ना जाल्ले ना. They have not voted.
जिंकले तेन्ना जाला.
What is that?
2012
जाला. That means they did not vote Amas. That is well. See, even last time in 2022, when second time when Pramod Sawant has won, the vote was split 3 ways. It was vote with TMC, it was split with AAP, and it was also split with Congress.
सो एक एकाच पार्टीक वचना. इट मेड से की नॉन सो अँड सो पार्टी बट येस.
Now, according to me, they may veer around somebody who has a chance of winning. Like I think strategy is such that we should win. So it may happen that majority veers towards the one who has a better chance of winning.
ओके, आणि एक क्वेश्चन आसा, जस्ट लिसन टू मी. कारण आमची जी सगळी एज्युटेशनां जाली रायट फ्रॉम मर्जर जावपाचें वाचलें टू ऑफिशियल लँग्वेज टू स्टेटहूड, ह्या सगळ्या एज्युकेशनांनी मेजर भुमिका जी बजायली ती म्हणजे आमच्या क्रिश्चन भावांनी. आतां फ्युचरान जर एज्युकेशनां जाली जाल्यार डू यू थिंक, बिकॉज ते एक सायजेबल फॉर्मिडेबल फोर्स आसतालो जे गेले आझाद मैदान भरताले आनी गव्हर्मेंटाक आयकचेच पडटाले. डू यू स्टील फील की आतां वेन वी स्पीक इन 2024 तो फोर्स आसा काय ना?
चोय इन 2024 कितें जालां, तो मास एजिटेशन फोर्स म्हणटा तो गेला. एंड दीस मास एजिटेशन फोर्स अकॉर्डिंग टू मी is withering away in the entire world and maybe the country also, because today it is the power of social media. So somehow people feel, and wrongly, that we can get our things done through social media and mass movementaची गरज ना अशें लोकांच्या तकल्यान जालां. But still you will find that all the agitations right now, agitations to save Goa from conversions, agitation to protect the hillside, agitation to protect environment, are all and mostly Salsette based. Look at them. Even the Madai movement, even the major meeting in Madai held in Sakdi, people were from Salsette. So I think that fire to fight for Goa is still there.
साश्टीकारामध्ये
Asa.
don't underestimate Saxticar.
Yes, I would say so.
Irrespective of religion.
Correct. That is right.
So पण आसा formidable force आसा अजून.
Asa. But it is getting less. But Turipsan, to fight for Goa, that fire is there, particularly in the Catholic community and in the Salsette heartland.
Okay, now again this might sound a bit communal, but I am asking a question की Muslim population rise जावप, demographic change जावप, is it a sign to worry or it is okay because all are Indians and anyone has a right to go and stay anywhere?
See, anybody has a right to stay anywhere. आणि मुस्लिम तर वाढले, it is because there are opportunities. You will find throughout the country urbanization and migration go together. Goa is getting urbanized, and if Goa is getting urbanized, migrants are bound to come. And even if there is a demographic change, you can do nothing about it.
But also one question which I want to ask as a journalist also, आम्ही खूप फावटी why do we single out की मुस्लिम वाढले as if they are threat to the nation, as if they are something. Every time I have seen, even in the governor's speech which was covered, many papers have said Muslims are
Yes, that is because somehow in our country majority wants to play victimhood. See, when majority plays victimhood, this is bound to happen. I don't think it is fair to say that a minority can overwhelm the majority. It is just not possible. But this is built that way. Politics is built that way, and that is the political narrative that worked in the country for some time. It did not work in the last elections.
You tell me as a constitutional expert.
Yes.
You have to go by constitution.
Yes.
So Maka Sanga, this entire phenomena, how do you look at it? It's okay. Naturally, they have a right to come and
if they will have to come, they will come if there are opportunities. Now, our state may make laws within the four corners of their power to stop migration. Overall migration. But we will not be in a position to stop people coming to Goa. We will not be in a position to stop buying houses in Goa unless and until we have a special status. We do not have a special status of the nature, say, some of the northeastern states have. Jammu and Kashmir had at one time. So once you do not have that special status, anybody will come here and stay.
So you are championing the cause of special status?
I am not championing the cause of special status. I am only saying that that is one area which you can say that you can have laws whereby you restrain others from coming. See, why blame them only? How many North Indian people have come to Goa and kept houses vacant? Why are we not talking about it? How many flats, apartments built in the state are used for, say, 7 days in a year, only Christmas time? How many villas are used only Christmas time? How many flats are kept closed? So we have to also talk about that sort of migration. One,
Resources.
and wait. There is also a migration of the second home migration. See, we are not talking about that. We don't feel fear of the second home syndrome, but we are only attacking that poor migrant who comes here and stays in a slum because he has to stay there because of poverty.
Economically.
Yes. And in fact, if they are not there, if the poor from other states are not there, our economy will also collapse. Our economy requires
Them.
that section also.
So you have a second home threat.
Second home is a big threat. Second home is a big threat because it is pushing the capacity of normal Goans to buy houses in our state.
Real estate prices are going.
See, a house may be worth 50 lakhs. But if that same house is sea facing, its worth is 1.5 crore. If it is on a hillside, it may be 2 crores.
66 crore झाला सध्या facing sir.
No, I am just saying, only that sea face, hillside, adds a crore or two to a house which is otherwise worth 50 lakhs. See, it has become beyond the reach of normal Goans to have houses in Goa.
Agree. So we'll wind this up because तुमकांय वचपाचें आसा. See, this entire phenomenon of decline in Christian population could be attributed to two reasons. One is migration, but majorly also it is because of more people.
Certainly. See, actually I would say that Governor Munda, he has issued a clarification now, saying that he was not meaning population, he was talking about brain drain.
ते मागे नंतर
मागे नंतर मुलट्याने. पण according to me, if brain drain is to be tackled, then we must have dual citizenship for our country, where people who go out also come back. Now, the present citizenship law do not permit them to come back. That is why people are going out and settling. So, I would say that if they have a dual citizenship available to them, they will also come back.
देव बरें करूं सर तुम्ही वेळ दिलो.
Thank you, thank you.
हे आशिल्ले एडवोकेट क्लियोफात कुतिन्हो. सगळे जाण जाणा इज अ लिगल एक्सपर्ट, सो वॉट एवर ही सेज इज एक्चुअली अ फायनल वर्ड इन लॉ. आणि बाकीचे एनालायसीस तांचे करपाची जी शक्ती आसा ताका लागून ही इज सीन इन मेजॉरिटी ऑफ द डिबेट्स अँड पॅनल्स इवन ड्युरिंग इलेक्शन्स.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
ही ब्रेन ड्रेन जाता किंवा पॉप्युलेशन हांगच्यान ड्रेन जाता कॅन बी स्टॉप बाय एडॉप्टिंग वेरियस मेजर्स. आणि जर इनबाउंड मायग्रेशन जाता तें वाडोवपाचें आसत जाल्यार आमकां स्पेशल स्टेटस सारके पावलां उबारची पडटली. तुमी पळयतात गोवा न्यूज हब. कीप वॉचिंग अस.